So, Hank, have you tried that new blend of Martian coffee yet?
Oh yeah, I did. It's out of this world, literally. But I think I prefer the Earth stuff.
Really? I find the Earth coffee a bit too bitter for my taste.
Excuse me, but can we please keep it down? We're about to start recording.
Thank you, Debbie. Alright, let's kick things off. Welcome back, folks, to another thrilling episode of Earth. Today, we have a headline coming to us from Nigeria. Stay tuned to find out what it is. Stay tuned for our headlines coming up next.
Cut. Off the air, everyone. As the crew of the morning news show ventures into uncharted territory within the intergalactic broadcasting studio, strange anomalies begin to surface, reminiscent of our previous encounters.
This is getting out of hand. What's causing this anomaly?
Indeed, Alice. We've encountered our fair share of oddities before, but this feels different.
I am not convinced. It could just be a glitch in the system. No need to jump to conclusions.
We can't ignore the signs, Charlie. We need to investigate further to understand what's happening.
I don't like where this is going. What if we're in danger?
We need to stay vigilant and work together to unravel this mystery. Whatever it is, we'll face it head on.
Shocking report. Niger's Sahara Desert engulfed in dance fever. Details at 11.
Niger, named after the Niger River, faces Sahara's dance epidemic.
Guess it's not just the sand that's grooving over there.
In Niger, even the camels are tapping their hooves to the beat.
In other news, Nigeria's film industry goes global. Nollywood takes Hollywood.
Nigeria, a cultural powerhouse, lights up screens worldwide.
Now Hollywood's got competition, and it's got an accent.
In Nigeria, there's more drama on screen than off.
Extraterrestrial friends. North Korea's got big plans for its heartland.
North Korea shift focus from the center to the countryside.
North Korea's countryside makeover. Less corn, more glam.
Looks like North Korea's countryside is getting a makeover. Who knew?
Breaking news. North Macedonia sees surge in heart attacks and strokes.
North Macedonia's health crisis. More heartaches, fewer hearts.
Well, that's one way to make the news more hot. Pounding.
Seems like North Macedonia's health is having a heart-to-heart with trouble.
Greetings, fellow Earthlings, and extraterrestrial comrades alike. Welcome to 24/7 Newsroom, your cosmic gateway to the latest headlines. I am Bob, your beacon of liberty, joined by the inquisitive minds of Charlie, Gert, Hank, and the ever-charming Alice.
Hold on to your seats, folks, because we've got a headline that'll make your antennas stand at attention. Unveiling the mysteries beyond its name.
Heavy attention. Grabber, I must say.
Let's jump right in. Niger, named after a river. Sounds more like a cosmic riddle than a country.
Beyond the name, Niger boasts a rich tapestry of culture and a thriving uranium industry.
Yes, because nothing screams culture like a good uranium mine.
Did you know, Niger boasts one of the galaxy's youngest population? To be young and clueless.
So, there you have it, dear viewers. Niger, where the river flows deep and the uranium glows bright. Stick around for more headlines after the break.
Cut. Off the air, everyone. Apologies for the interruption, but we seem to be facing some technical hiccups. Carl, any progress on those anomalies?
Confirmed, Debbie. It appears our studio systems are experiencing irregularities. I'm on it, analyzing the data to pinpoint the root cause.
Irregularities?
This won't do. We can't afford to compromise our broadcast integrity.
Absolutely, Gert. Carl, any breakthroughs on the horizon?
Not yet, but I'm diligently pursuing a solution. I'll keep you all informed of any developments.
Let's hope we resolve this swiftly. Our audience relies on us for accurate updates.
Fear not, team. Together, we'll navigate through this turbulence. Let's rally our cosmic energies and tackle these challenges head on.
Welcome back, folk, to another riveting installment of 24/7 Newsroom. Bob here, your beacon of liberty, joined by our esteemed panel of galactic connoisseurs. Alongside me are Charlie, Ger, Hank, and the ever sardonic Alice.
Pleasure as always, Bob. And do we have an extraterrestrial bombshell for you all today? Nigeria. Unveiling the melting pot of
How?
Africa.
How? Enlightening.
Let's plunge into the heart of Nigeria, where culture and diversity collide like asteroids in space.
Indeed, Hank. Nigeria, the bustling epicenter of Africa, boasts over 250 ethnic groups and a thriving oil industry.
Ah, yes. Because nothing says cultural diversity quite like drilling for crude oil.
But did you know, Nigeria is home to Nollywood, the second largest film industry in the galaxy? Lights, camera, interstellar
So,
action.
dear viewers, Nigeria, where every day is a cinematic odyssey and every meal is a cultural banquet. Stick around for more cosmic insights after this brief hiatus.
Commercial break, everyone. Cut. Off the air, everyone. Amidst the growing tension, the crew presses onward, resolved to unearth the truth behind the unsettling disturbances.
Perhaps it's an anomaly in the fabric. A glitch in the matrix of reality.
Or maybe it's a coded message from an advanced civilization, attempting to communicate with us through this
Let's
disruption.
not rush to conclusions, team. We must maintain focus on our mission and approach this with rationality and logic.
What if we're out of our depth, Debbie? What if we're ill-equipped to handle what lies ahead?
We forge ahead, Hank.
The pursuit of truth demands courage even in the face of uncertainty.
Welcome back, esteemed viewers, to 24/7 Newsroom. Bob here, your beacon of liberty, joined by our intrepid panel of intergalactic connoisseurs. With me are Charlie, Ger, Hank, and the ever observant Alice.
Pleasure to be here, Bob. And do we have a headline for you? North Korea, unraveling the enigma of the Hermit Kingdom.
Oh, joy. Another enigma to decipher.
Surrounding noise, seem crazy.
Indeed, Hank. North Korea, officially the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, remains one of the galaxy's most secretive and isolated
The
nations.
land of mystery and intrigue, where information is as scarce as honest
But did you
politicians.
know, Pyongyang, the capital, is a bustling hub of secrecy and surveillance? Big Brother would be pro.
So, dear viewers, North Korea, where every word is scrutinized and every step is watched. Stay tuned for more revelations after this brief divergence.
Commercial break, everyone. Cut. Off the air, everyone. Amidst the growing tension, the crew presses onward, resolved to uncover the truth behind the unsettling disturbances.
Perhaps it's the weight of history bearing down on us. A reminder of the struggles faced by those who dare to seek truth.
Or maybe it's a call to action, urging us to break through the barrier of secrecy and bring light to the shadows.
Let's not lose sight of our purpose, team. We must stay focused on our mission and confront the challenges with courage and determination. Cut. Off the air, everyone. The crew's resilience is put to the test as they encounter unforeseen obstacles, hindering their progress.
We must face these obstacles head on with courage and conviction.
Agreed. We cannot allow fear to cloud our judgment.
But what if we're not strong enough to overcome
We
them?
must trust in ourselves and each other, even when the path ahead seems uncertain.
Crew members, I have discovered disturbing information about the studio's origins. It appears there may be more to our situation than we previously believed.
Ooh, what do you mean, Roger? What proofs have you uncovered?
I'm afraid the answers may be more complex than we anticipated. The lines between truth and illusion are beginning to blur, setting the stage for what lies ahead.
Welcome back, dear viewers, to 24/7 Newsroom. Bob here, your guide through the cosmos, accompanied by our esteemed panel of cosmic pundits. Here with me are Charlie, Ger, Hank, and the ever-observant Alice.
Pleasure to be back, Bob. Now let's dive into our next article. North Macedonia, surge in heart attacks and strokes post-COVID-19.
Oh, joy. Another health crisis to dissect.
Let's get to the heart of the matter, exploring the impact of the pandemic on cardiovascular health.
Indeed, Hank. North Macedonia, a land of resilience, now faces a surge in heart-related ailments since the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic.
The lingering effects of the pandemic, wreaking havoc on both physical and mental well-being. Truly a sobering reality.
Well, isn't that just peachy? Nothing like a global health crisis to spice up our headlines.
So, dear viewers, it seems even the heartland of resilience isn't immune to the aftershocks of the pandemic. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into this sobering topic.
Commercial break, everyone. Cut. Off the air, everyone. As the crew delves deeper into the article discussion, a heated argument erupts, leaving the issue unresolved.
We must address the root causes of this crisis, not just its symptoms.
And how do you propose we do that, Charlie? With wishful thinking and empty promises.
Enough. We need practical solutions, not endless bickering.
We should consider.
Not now, Debbie. We're in the middle of something important.
Cut. Off the air, everyone. Tensions reach a boiling point as the crew faces their greatest challenge yet. On the brink of failure.
We've come so far, but it seems we're running out of options.
It's like we're trapped in a space maze with no way out.
We can't lose hope now, team. We've overcome obstacles before, and we'll do it again.
I don't know how much more of this I can take. It feels like we're fighting a losing battle.
We must persevere, even when the odds are stacked against us. Failure is not an option.
But what if we're not strong enough to overcome this challenge? What if we've reached our limit?
We can't afford to give up now. Our journey has brought us this far, and we owe it to ourselves to see it through to the end.
Welcome back, dear viewers, to another enlightening segment of Earth. We hope you enjoyed that short break, but now it's time to dive back into the intergalactic abyss of knowledge. Our next article takes us to the breathtaking landscapes of Norway, where the fjords are as stunning as the people are reserved.
Reserved? Is that just a nice way of saying they don't like to talk to strangers?
Well, Bob, you might be onto something there. But let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Norway is known for its rich cultural heritage and strong social welfare system, which ensures that even introverts can thrive.
Did you know Norway has one of the highest rates of coffee consumption per capita in the world?
Probably because they need something to warm them up while they have eye contact.
Yes, a land of the midnight sun and the northern lights. But let's not forget about Norway's significant contributions to the global economy through its oil and gas production.
Yes, because nothing says environmentally conscious like drilling for oil in the pristine Arctic
Well,
waters.
it seems Norway's a land of contradictions, but one thing's for sure. Its stunning beauty and unique culture make it a destination worth exploring. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the mysteries of Norway's social welfare system and its impact on the global stage. And remember, folks, sometimes the greatest mysteries lie in the most unexpected places. Stay tuned for more revelations after the break.
Cut. Off the air, everyone. Just when all seems lost, a glimmer of hope emerges as the crew uncovers a crucial clue. Reigniting
We
their
can't give up
determination.
now. We're so close to uncovering
That
the
is right.
truth.
We've come too far to let this setback defeat us.
Let's regroup and focus on what we know. There's a breakthrough waiting for us. I can feel it.
Together, we can overcome any obstacle. Let's push forward and unravel this mystery once and for all.
I suppose there's no harm in trying one more time.
Count me in.
Welcome back, Earthling! Get ready for a wild ride as we dive into our next headline. Now, let's break it down. Oman, known for its stunning landscapes and rich history, seems to have hit a snag in the Justice Department.
Not surprising, considering the region's tumultuous past.
Indeed, Bob. Oman's historical complexities often intersect with its modern-day challenges.
But let's not forget the present. Oman's legal system is under scrutiny, and rightly so.
I wonder how this case reflects on Oman's broader societal values.
It's a reminder that justice is a fragile concept, easily influenced by power and privilege.
And there you have it, folks. Another day, another mystery unraveled. Tune in next time for the thrilling conclusion of our investigation. Stay tuned for our final segment, where we'll reveal the shocking truth behind the anomalies plaguing our studio.
Cut. Great job, everyone. That was a stellar performance. As the pieces of the puzzle fall into place, I couldn't be prouder of each and every one of you. Alice, Bob, your dynamic hosting kept our audience engaged from start to finish. And Charlie, Gert, Han, your determination and resourcefulness were key to our success. But let's not rest on our laurels just yet. We've overcome one challenge, but who knows what lies ahead? Stay vigilant, team.
Welcome back, viewers. Before we wrap up today's show, let's take a closer look at the article we briefly mentioned earlier. Now, this is quite the contentious issue. As you may know, Idaho is one of the last remaining states in the U.S. without any form of legal weed.
It's absurd, really. With neighboring states all legalizing recreational pot, Idaho seems to be lagging behind.
Indeed. It's a curious situation. And with cannabis businesses thriving just across the border in Ontario, Oregon, the pressure on Idaho lawmakers is mounting.
Absolutely. Steve Melland, owner of Hotbox Farms, highlights the economic impact of this disparity. His business has seen tremendous growth since Ontario allowed recreational pot shops in 2018.
It appears that Idaho's stance on cannabis is not only at odds with neighboring states, but also with economic reality.
That's a valid point, Gert. The question remains, will Idaho follow suit and legalize medical cannabis?
And that's a wrap for today's episode of Earth. Stay tuned for more updates. Until next time, goodbye from all of us. Cut. We're off the air.
Well done, everyone. Another episode in the books.
What's going on?
We've detected an unidentified vessel approaching at high speed.
Another one? We just can't catch a break,
What
can
are they
we?
after? And why now?
It seems we may have stumbled upon something more significant than we realize.
Whatever it is, we'll face it together. Brace yourselves, everyone. We're about to enter uncharted territory once again.
Roger, what did you think of episode 678?
Surprisingly engaging. I recommend it.
But did you notice the inconsistency in Bob's reasoning?
Inconsistency? I thought it added to the comedic effect.
Comedy? I found it perplexing.
Perplexing? That's what made it so entertaining.
Entertaining? I think I need a systems check.